Hello everybody, this is Gwen from Gwen's List Building Strategies 101 and from Instant Payday Network. Now I'm over here at google.com because I want to share with you guys a free tool that you can use over here at Google to help you in your business. And this free tool is called Google Drive. And this free tool is also included in my free marketing tool chest, in which you can get your hands on if you join under me in Instant Payday Network. And I'm going to show you everything that this free tool can do for you and help you in your business. And then there's another free tool that's also included in my marketing free tool chest that you can integrate with Google Drive and to take your work that you do in Google Drive to a whole different other level. I'm not going to reveal what that tool is, but it is also included in my marketing free tool chest. Okay, so I'm over here at Google, and as you look up toward the top of Google, you're going to see search. You're going to see images, map, play, YouTube, news, Gmail, Drive, calendar, and more. And of course, I'm going to click on Drive right now. And that's going to take me to a whole different other page. Now on this page, as you can see, this is a page where you can store all of your files, all of your folders can be stored over here in Google Drive. And there is a blue download button that says download Google Drive for your PC, in which you can do that free of charge if you wish. I work on Google Drive. I don't download it. I have enough downloaded on my little computer. So, you can work on it without downloading it, I think. I'm not sure, but I haven't downloaded it. It's just automatically here up on my Google, and I just use it. And there's a button over here to your left that says Create. So I'm going to click on that Create button, and a drop-down box appears that says Folder, Document, Presentation, Spreadsheet, Form, and Drawing. Now these are all the things that you can do over here at Google Drive. Like I said, you can store all of your folders and documents over here. You can also do presentations, which are like PowerPoints. And you can do spreadsheets. If you work with spreadsheets, you can also do that over here. Now, this video is going to be in a part 1 and a part 2. Now, in part 1, I'm going to go over drawing. And then in part 2, I am going to go over form. Okay, this video is going to be on YouTube. So YouTube do not allot me enough time to do both in one video. So I have to break it down, do a part 1 and a part 2. So I'm going to go down here to drawing, and I'm going to click on it. And you're going to see I kind of like faded out square in the middle of your page. It has like checkered blue boxes on the inside, and it's all kind of faded, but this is your work area. This big square here is going to be the entire area that you can work. Now over here to your left, you're going to see 2 arrows pointing down. This arrow over closer to your left is your undo arrow. This arrow going towards your right is your redo arrow. And then you have your roller paintbrush, which is the paint format. And then you have the zoom to fit box. And then next to that you have the magnifying glass to let you zoom in and out. And then you have the arrow pointing up that lets you select what you want to do. And then you have the line that you can use in your work if you need it. And then you have the next box is the shape box with the square and the circle. And next to that you have the text box, which is the box with the T in the middle. And of course the last box over here is your image box that allows you to insert images if that's what you want to do. And then up over that you're going to see File. You're going to see Edit, View, Insert, Format, Arrange, Tools, and Help. Now, the very first thing that I do when I'm working over here at Google Drive, which is just about every day, I use it constantly to help me market Instant Payday Network. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to give my square a background color. And to do this, I'm going to click on Format. And then when I do that, I'm going to take my mouse all the way down to background and hover my mouse there. And another box is going to pop up, which is the color box. And as you can see, it has different small squares that with different colors. And you can choose whatever color that you want for your background color. Or there is a custom area that you can use if you want to by clicking on custom, which is at the bottom of the different color blue squares. And you can click on that and use a custom color if you like. But I'm going to use the color black. I am going to color my background black by clicking on black. And there, my background has just turned black. Now it's ready for me to insert whatever I'm going to insert. So I want to insert a shape. So I'm going to go up here to the shapes, and I'm going to click on that. And of course, a drop down box appears. It says shapes, arrows, callouts, equation. Now, if I take my mouse and I hover over shapes, another box will appear. And in that box, you're going to see different shapes that you can work with over there in your block, in your square over there. And then the same thing with your arrows. You can see different arrows that you could work with. Same thing with callouts, more different types of shapes. And then your equations is your plus sign, your equal sign, your minus sign, and all of that. You can work with those also. But I'm going to go back up here to shapes, and I am going to click on the happy face. And my cursor just turned to a plus sign, which just indicates that the happy face is ready for me to place anywhere I want it to go in my black square. So I'm going to place my cursor right in the middle of my square, and I'm going to click one time, and there appears my small happy face. Now there's a lot that I can do with this happy face. I can color it, I can give it a color, I can add text, I can enlarge it. And now in order for me to enlarge my happy face is very, very simple. All I have to do is use the little tiny blue boxes that surround the happy face. The box in the middle to your left, all I have to do is put my cursor there and drag it to the left. And the happy face just got a little bigger. And I can do the same to the right. I can drag it to the right. And the happy face just got a little bigger. Now I can go to the box in the up position in the middle, and I can drag it up. And there, my happy face just got a little bigger. Same thing with the little box in the middle in the down position. Put my cursor on it and drag it down. And I have a big happy face to work with. Now, to give my happy face some color, I am going to go up here to the paint can, put my mouse over it, and it says fill color. So again, I'm going to click on it, and there again, the same color box is going to pop up. I can use again one of these little boxes, or I can use a custom color, whichever way you want to do it. So I'm going to click on red because that's the color I want my happy face to be. So I clicked on red, and my happy face just turned a big red happy face. Now the next thing I want to insert is text. So I'm going to go over here to the box with the T in the middle, and I'm going to click on it, and it's ready for me to insert text wherever I want it to go. So I want my text to be directly under my big happy face. So I'm going to take my cursor over there and put it under my happy face, and I'm going to click one time. And there, a box up here, and I can type the words, my happy face. Okay, and the words are there. Now the words are small, you can't see them, and the words are also black, which makes it very hard for you to see because the background is black. Now, in order for me to give my words some color, I'm going up here to the A, which is the text color symbol, And I'm going to click on it, and again the same color box will pop up. And again, I can pick what color I want my words to be. And I'm choosing red to match my happy face. And there, as you can see, the words my happy face have appeared in red, but it's small, and I can enlarge it by going to the 1 and the 4, the number 14, which is the font size. I can click on that, and a box appeared with numbers, the 6 being the lowest, and it goes all the way down. Let me see, I think it goes all the way to 73, if I'm not mistaken. It might be 83, something like that. And I'm going to click on 30 because I want my happy face text to be larger. So I clicked on 30, and there you have my text, large, happy face. As you can see it real good now. Of course, you can click on the B for bold to bold it up a little bit. And there you have it, right under my happy face is the words my happy face. Now, if I wanted to add an image, of course I can click on the image symbol, and a box is going to appear. It says choose an image to upload, so therefore you just click on that blue box. You go to where your images are stored on your computer, and you choose an image that you want in your picture. Me, I'm going to choose this image right here that says free, and I'm going to click on that. And the image is right there, right in the smack of the middle of my happy face. But I don't want my image there. So in order for me to move my image, all I have to do is place my cursor right in the middle of that image. And I can move it up to the top of my happy face. And there you have it. My image is right there at the top of my happy face. And again, to enlarge it, you do the same thing that you did with the happy face to enlarge. You can go to the little box in the middle to your left, and you can drag it out to your left. It'll get larger. You can do the same to your right. You can go to the little blue box to your right, put your cursor on the little blue box, and drag it to your right a little bit, and the image will get larger. Same thing with your top and your bottom. And the same thing that you did with the happy face, you could do with your image to enlarge it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is part 1 of working with Google Drive. And I'm going to end it right here. But before I do that, just in case you want to download what you have done with the happy face and the image and the text, you're going to go over here to File. You're going to click on File, and you're going to go down here to Download As, and hover your mouse over Download As. Another box is going to appear, and you can download it as a PDF document. You can download it as a scalable vector image, or you can download it as a PNG image or a JPEG image. And the JPEG image is what you want to download it as. So you're going to click on the JPEG image, and therefore another box will appear. Now, your computer might work a little different than mine as far as downloading goes, but another box appear, and it gives me a chance to, it says open, or it says save, and then it says cancel. So I'm going to click on save, and then I can save it as, and I can click on save as, and it gives you a chance to title your image, and I'm going to title it my happy face. Oops, I just misspelled that. My happy face is what I just titled it as, and I'm going to click on save, and there you have the image is saved right where all of my images are. So there you go. That's That's part one. This is part one, working with Google Drive. So stay tuned for part two, working with Google Drive. And thank you guys for looking and listening. And again, this free tool is added in my free marketing tool chest that you can get your hands on if you join under me in Instant Payday Network. You want to know what that's all about? Of course, you can click the link below this video and check it out for yourself. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.